What if I told you a single JavaScript flaw is silently turning websites, servers, and even your smart devices into a global cyber army? In 2026, a brand new botnet called RondoDox is spreading like wildfire. It's hijacking systems, stealing resources, and preparing the internet for the next massive cyber war. And the worst part? Most victims don't even know they're infected. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how RondoDox works, why a new vulnerability called Reactor Shell is a hacker's dream, and how your own devices could already be part of this invisible botnet. So, what exactly is RondoDox? This isn't your average virus. It's a self-spreading botnet malware that automatically scans the internet, hunting for vulnerable websites, cloud servers, and IoT devices. Once it finds a target, it breaks in silently, installs its malicious scripts, and turns the device into a zombie that obeys the hacker's commands. These infected machines are then used for all sorts of nasty things, launching massive DDoS attacks that can take down entire services, secretly mining cryptocurrency, stealing sensitive data, and distributing even more malware. Essentially, they are building a digital army for future warfare operations. Now, how does RondoDox spread so terrifyingly fast? It abuses a critical zero-day vulnerability called Reactor Shell. This flaw affects Node.js and Next.js applications, which are used by millions of websites and web apps worldwide. Through this vulnerability, hackers can inject malicious code remotely and execute commands without any authentication. This gives them full control over the server. So even modern, secure, cloud-hosted websites are being hijacked in a matter of seconds. This is what makes RondoDox so dangerous. It spreads automatically, requires absolutely no user interaction, and it bypasses most traditional security tools like firewalls and antivirus software. What really sets this botnet apart from older ones is its strategy. Old botnets used to wait for people to make a mistake, like clicking on a bad link in an email. RondoDox doesn't do that. It actively hunts for infrastructure. It targets hosting providers, e-commerce sites, government servers, and even IoT devices like smart cameras and routers. This approach turns the very backbone of the internet into a weapon. Botnets are no longer just tools for cybercrime. They are now full-blown cyber war machines. So, what can RondoDox actually do once it controls a system? The possibilities are frightening. It can launch massive DDoS attacks capable of knocking major websites offline. It can steal user credentials and financial data. It can secretly mine cryptocurrency, using up your system's resources and slowing it down. It can deliver ransomware payloads that lock up your files until you pay a ransom. It can even spy on internal networks, acting as a secret entry point for larger, more devastating attacks. Your system might seem perfectly normal on the surface, while it's silently working for a hacker in the background. So, how do you protect yourself? If you run any web applications, you need to take action immediately. First, patch all your Node.js and Next.js apps. Scan your servers for any unknown or suspicious processes. Enable and properly configure a web application firewall. Restrict script execution wherever possible, and closely monitor all outbound network traffic for strange connections. And never ever expose your admin dashboards publicly to the internet. Botnets like this only win when systems stay unpatched and vulnerable. RondoDox proves something terrifying. Modern malware doesn't just attack people anymore. It attacks infrastructure. And in 2026, the next cyber war is already being built, silently, one infected device at a time. The internet battlefield is changing fast. Make sure you subscribe for our weekly cyber threat alerts to stay ahead of the game. Thanks for watching.